Hello everyone and welcome to Trüberbrook, I think. I mean Trüberbrook. It's supposed to be German. Trüberbrook. I'm not sure. Well, in any case, well, I'm not completely sure about what this game is about, so we're gonna find out together. Pre-title. Okay. Let's start the game.
Sorry, pal. We're out of gas and your engine is boiling. Let's see if we can fix you up here. We'll be back on the road in no time. Stranded in the middle of nowhere.
This woman kind of sounds like
My tires should still last a couple of miles.
a Norwegian woman I know.
Hansen's ice cream. I used to love it when I was little.
Okay, so I did try it just a bit before setting the stream.
This loot box contains only some rusty pliers.
Rusty pliers, always useful. So I kind of know I have to kick this.
No way. A hidden replacement key. That was too easy. As if it wanted to be found.
Intriguing. Key on the door.
It fits. That was almost too easy.
Almost.
It's pitch black. I can't even see my own hands.
Is there a switch somewhere? Oh, it's not exactly pitch black. But okay. Well, there's something over there.
There's something funny about that picture. Oops. A hidden switch.
Hidden switch.
This must
Who
be
would
the
do
main
that?
fuse.
Alright, much better.
Looks dusty. All I have left are a few Deutschmarks. Pretty useless out here anyways.
Ah, she's German.
Again that ghastly tune.
What are those?
This is the end of nowhere. I wonder if these postcards would ever reach their destination.
Can I cut the music off? Oh.
This one shows a map of the area. I'll take it with me. Quite off the beaten track.
Coffee machine?
Coffee. If there's something I can't stand, it's cherry pie and hot coffee.
Really? Cherry pie? It's not so bad. Can I get that?
Extra large, no refill. What I wouldn't give to be there. It's a picture of a buffalo.
Buffalo.
The landscape on that picture vaguely reminds me of home. I know this image. Daytona Beach Race 58. What an event.
Wait. Okay. Wait, I did try and select those. Oh,
Cherry pie. If there's there's something I can't stand, it's cherry pie and hot coffee. 20% bun, 5% cold cuts, and 75% cling film. Thanks, but no thanks.
Okay, she doesn't want anything. I don't think there are any more to get in here.
At least the cold chain is unbroken. I wish. It's frozen shut. Terra Incognita Scenic Highway. Next town ahead. Long shot by the sea.
Long
Sounds
shot by
promising.
the sea.
Now they are working again. Drink up.
Good.
You must be dying of thirst.
Very good. Okay, is that all? I wonder is there something to do with this?
Tiny rock gas station. A beacon in the dark.
Oh, there are constellations.
Some of these constellations seem familiar. Or do they?
Do they? I don't know. What's she talking about?
Some of these constellations seem familiar. Or do they?
Is that all?
Fueled up, but the engine is still way too hot.
Oh, way too hot. So what do I do? Wait.
Not until... Those pliers won't help me with that.
Okay.
I wish. It's frozen shut.
Okay, so what do I have? I have a map, pliers, and this cup. But there's no water around. Maybe I can use the coffee machine? No. No.
Looks dusty.
I like the diorama look of it. What can I use?
Dad used to say, a flawless establishment needs flawless window panes. If it wasn't for the sand and rubble, the impenetrable darkness, the legions of bugs, and that awful smell of gasoline everywhere, this sure could make a nice place for a picnic.
What's that?
Electrical cables.
Really? Should I be doing that? I don't know. Wait, what? What? I think there's something wrong with this.
Hansen's ice cream. I used to love it when I... This thing wouldn't take me far out here.
Okay, so I checked out everything. Oh no, I didn't check out everything in here.
Electrical cables. Zip.
Wait, what? Okay. Okay. That's weird, but alright.
Cold water is leaking out.
Okay. Kids, don't do this at home.
Cold as ice. Exactly what I need. There you go. Have some Kool-Aid.
Alright then.
Done. Finally, we can make off again. Oh, come on. Start already.
Start
It's
already.
that darn oil pump again. Looks like we'll be stuck here for a while.
What? It's kind of weird. Wait, what? Is this a video? Why is it so low res? Hey, missus. How's it going today? You alright? Oh, good. It's been snowing here. Oh, okay. That's nice. We only had some rain here. So, yeah, I don't really know what this game is about. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this car shouldn't be able to turn this way, but we'll let it fly. I'm not sure if the terrain is actually a model or something, or is this just a look they gave it? I don't know. The Lazarus incident. Germany, 1967. Okay.
You sure this is the right place? When's the next bus back to the city? Beverly,
Deutschland.
I have arrived. I feel spewed out into the most barren, dark void of Europe. All things considered, this could most likely be the best vacation ever. Feeling chilled out already.
Okay.
The next city is like 1,000 miles away.
1,000 miles away.
Ah, yes. That's where I am.
This guy is American, right?
The bus stop. My gateway to the outside world.
I'm not sure. Wait, is this? I think those are models. Ah, it's look at that. Look at the. What's the name of that, by the way? Corn dogs. They're weird texture, because they've been. It's a photograph. But the tree is 3D somehow. I don't know. I feel like they've spent a lot of time making this.
Paddleboat rental. 1 hour, 1 Deutschmark.
Deutschmark. Hades.
Hades. Paddleboat rental, souvenirs, fishing supplies. Closed.
Fishing supplies.
A hiking map of the region. The upper section has been torn off.
The upper section has been torn off. Oh. Intriguing.
I wonder what that is.
Wait, what? Oh, this is the next. Okay. It's kind of weird. The next screen. Oh yeah, they did create a model of the city.
Arrived at destination after a short walk. Trüberbrook, a tranquil little town. Seems a bit run down. I must say, Beverly, I absolutely fell in love with this town already.
Mrs. What would you say his accent is? Oh, is it a fox? Hello? Hey! Alright. I steal.
Wooden fences always remind me of my old neighborhood.
Neighborhood. Kornegasse. Möbiuspalast. Lichtspielhaus. Huh? No idea what that is.
That's probably the town's landmark. There's a selection of local charcuterie on display. Würstebrei, Stippgrütze, Schlagte Platte, Pothoeke, Tote Oma.
Tote Oma.
The mysterious village.
Mysterious
Who
village.
is into this kind of stuff?
I don't know, us maybe. Pension. Valdeslust.
This must be the place. Small ads, postings, announcements. They're holding a town fair soon. Exciting.
Like this guy is speaking a bit too slowly.
Evening.
Oh, it's this woman.
Hey,
Hey.
nobody there, huh?
Doesn't seem so.
Why don't we play the woman? I wonder.
Where is everyone?
I saw someone here just a minute ago.
Okay. Not very helpful, but alright.
They don't seem to have many bookings. All the keys are still there. Please ring bell for service. We only serve small pots of coffee outside the restaurant.
Für Service bitte klingeln. Draußen nur kann. Oh, my German is a bit rusty.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm not going to give up.
What? Wait, what?
Good afternoon. How can I help you, darling?
There's a room reserved for me. You know the lottery?
Wait, what?
I won a stay over here.
You won? How can you win a stay in Trüberbrook?
Trüberbrook.
Actually, I don't really remember taking part in any lottery myself. Yet I received this winning notification.
What was the name again?
Danhauser, Hanstenhauser, Dr. Hanstenhauser, Hans-Hugh Danhauser Jr. The guy has a German name.
Hans Tannhauser. T-A-N?
Tannhauser, 11hauser. Oh, Dr. Hans Tannhauser. Oh yes, here we have it.
Say, is it a quiet room?
Seeking some peace and quiet,
Well, I'm working on a text and I could really use some serenity.
Text? Are you a kind of writer or something?
I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't say that. Right now, I'm writing a paper on quantum physics.
I've heard worse. You arrived just in time for the big anniversary celebration. Trüberbrook is a bit noisier than usual around these days. But apart from that, I'd say you have nothing to worry about in terms of disturbance. Here's your key, Dr. Tannhauser. My name is Trude, by the way.
Ah,
If you don't mind,
nice to meet you, Trude.
where are all the other guests?
Let's put it this way. The season in Trüberbrook is already over.
I get the impression the season has been over for some time.
Wait, what? Why are they all looking at me? Tannhauser meets a stranger. Wait, what? What? What?
What?
Wait, what?
You've got to help me.
Is this sleep? This is a weird way to sleep.
Did that guy just disappear with my paper? Something unusual happened. There was an uninvited guest in my room tonight. Now that he's escaped, I'm going to chase him down.
Got weird
What is this?
footprints.
Some kind of goo. What a mess. I don't want to mess up the crime scene. It seems rather unpleasant outside. I better not. It'll start raining in. Hanging dead animals on your wall is a bit eccentric. At least it seems the burglar didn't rummage through the cabinet.
Nessie?
Creepy. Some kind of a sea monster. Must be a local myth. I don't want to go back to bed. I'm on a mission.
I'm on a mission. Alright. Oh, what? What?
Where did it go?
Anime.
I wonder what tomorrow's menu will bring.
Menü des Tages.
The traces lead outside.
Come on now.
darkest night. In the pale starlight, this village appears to be composed of jagged silhouettes and loneliness.
Alright, wait, what? What?
Hey there. Taking a little night stroll?
Someone was in my room.
You only just got here and you already have secret admirers?
No, it was a burglar. I think.
Well, I haven't seen anyone sneaking around here, but if I were you, I would probably follow these somewhat extremely obvious footprints.
You've got a point there. Please excuse me.
Writing is kind of weird.
This situation is growing aggravating. I followed the person who stole my notes into a kind of dead-end street. And now he's vanished. Picture me standing here at the edge of the world, stripped of my writings.
I wonder who on earth would steal a paper on quantum physics.
A physicist, maybe?
Do you like ghost stories? It is said that a Proto-Germanic cult used to live up here in the mountains. They prayed to the spirits of the forests. I know it's a long shot, but maybe this visitor of yours is one of those spirits?
This guy wasn't really a ghost.
This guy wasn't really a ghost. Or was he?
Nonsense, I was just trying to mess with you. What was your name again? Tenhauser? Name's Gretchen. I'm an anthropologist. In fact, those old Proto-Germanic ritual grounds just so happen to be my special subject. One of them is supposedly somewhere around here, though I haven't been able to find it yet.
Oh.
Gretchen,
Alright.
well met. Now that's all well and good, but what am I going to do without my
Oh, he's
notes?
smoking.
You know what? I'm going to help you track down that burglar. It looks like he escaped with one of the old gondolas. I bet he's hiding somewhere in the mountains, which, incidentally, is also where I was heading. Come on, you're a scientist. You're coming with me now and you're going to help me find this ritual site. Who knows, maybe you'll even find your evil spirit there. The one with an interest in quantum whatchamacallits. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. So what do you say? You with me?
Alright. Why? I can only say no? Not so much of an anthropology guy.
Ha! I knew you had the spirit of adventure in you. Are you ready to go? I'm ready to go. The early bird catches the worm and all that. We have to find a way up the mountain. It would be easiest if we used a cable car. I reckon that's also what our friend thought.
The cable car doesn't exactly appear to be in pristine condition. What do you think?
Don't worry, I'm sure I can fix this.
Okay. Chapter 1. Welcome to Trüberbrook. Brook.
I can't fix this. The master key is missing and a weasel damaged the electric mains.
Maybe it was the burglar who did this.
The plan. I'll hold the position and try my best. Why don't you take a look around town? We need the master key for the cable car. Also, we need to override the broken mains. Think you can remember that?
I'll try to remember.
Let's go. This is going to be fun.
Master key and override the broken main.
I have to insert a coin first.
Do I have stuff in my inventory? What is this? Plane ticket? What's that?
I wonder what that is.
High voltage. There's got to be a way we can fix this.
Oh, what?
Are you okay? Do you have brain damage?
What?
It's a well-known fact that weasels have a dangerously loving affection towards all. The present case suggests a rather impressive specimen, judging by the thickness of the cable. Last resort, self-termination.
Okay.
This old generator is running at maximum strength. It's even sending out sparks. Danger. High voltage. Hello?
Hello?
Anybody there?
Oh, there's a cardboard box here.
What was that?
What is this?
Judging by the smell, this was used to transport.
Cookies and lollipops. Okay.
It's glowing red.
Let's talk to this man.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
Are you alright?
Please don't ask. I can't even savor my cognac as long as this terrible table keeps on wobbling.
Okay.
Actually, it's quite a nice table.
Be careful. The table is wobbling terribly. You better keep your distance.
Wait, what? What happened here?
Looks like it was struck by lightning the other night. Still looks in good
Really?
condition, though. Wooden fences always remind me of my old neighborhood. There's a selection of local charcuterie on display. Vertebrae?
That's the same as last night.
This table.
Alright, alright. Wait, what is this?
A hanger is dangling from the clothesline. Marvelous engineering.
Oh, I gotta go to my room. I think. Hello?
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Tenhauser.
I'd like to report a theft.
I'd like to report a theft. There was an uninvited guest in my room last night.
In our house? Oh dear, I'm so very sorry. Let me call the police immediately.
Thanks.
I will keep you informed.
Can you tell me something about the old cable car?
The cable car leads up to the old mine. It used to belong to the Baron von Sülz. Then this company from overseas forced him to sell it.
Who is Baron von Sulz?
Who exactly is this Baron von Sülz?
Baron von Sülz used to run the mine, a philanthropist and patron of the arts. His wife was a flamboyant Baroness von Sülz. You must have heard of her. Anyway, when the company took over the mine, the Baroness dropped him as well and left the Baron behind. A broken man. Now his cat is his only remaining pleasure.
What were they mining for? Do you know?
An old silver mine. So nothing a quantum physicist would be interested in. It's been a few years, back in the days, when there was enough work for everyone. Then this company took over the mine, only to shut it down immediately.
Why did they shut down the line?
So why did they shut down the mine?
There is talk and rumors all over the town. Allegedly, people started disappearing without a trace.
What?
Tourists, poor laborers without families, the odd stranger. Some folks were also talking about toxic residues in the air and the water. But nobody knows anything with certainty. If you ask me, I'm just glad the whole affair has come to an end. All those rumors have kept spa guests away for years, as you can see for yourself.
Ah. Spa guests. What's with this mysterious company?
What about this mysterious company you were talking of?
They are called Millennium Cooperative or something like that. A very dubious corporation. They have connections to the top, if you know what I mean.
Wink, wink.
Way up to the highest circles of power.
What became of the miners?
What became of the people working the mine?
More and more outsiders came to town. Nobody knows what they were actually doing in the mines. Some went missing, some went crazy. Who can tell? At one point, they even bought the old sanitarium in order to provide housing for their workers. That was before the mine shut down, of course.
I've heard enough.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anything else I can do for you?
This establishment you call your own has quite the charm.
This establishment you call your own has quite the charm.
A family business for more than 75 years. Actually, I took over the guest house together with my brother. But now it's just me and my little daughter.
Daughter. How's the season going so far?
Being the only guest, I was wondering, how's the season going so far?
Season? We haven't had one in ages.
Your daughter really likes watching
Your daughter
TV.
really likes watching TV, huh?
You see, the kid is always in front of the box. She's got her mind set on extraterrestrials and alien worlds. Nonsense, don't you think?
What happened to your brother?
So what happened to your brother?
The only interest that scoundrel had was in his bottles. In the end, that good-for-nothing took a half too much of his Bolzenschuss and just made off. Anything else I can do for you?
Goodbye. I feel ready for a beer. No, I don't feel ready for a beer.
I'll be leaving then.
Make yourself at home, Mr. Tenhauser. By the way, the buffet
Yeah?
is open. Please, help yourself.
Okay, thank you. "998 years of Trüberbrook. Trüberbrook. The Trüberbrook Tribune. Party is being held on September 1st. Creepy finding in the swamp. A bone found in a swamp. Same as every year comes the new bus schedule from September on. The local post bus will head for Trüberbrook now only every other week. So in case you are expecting letters or package, want to ship something, or just want to have a chat with our good old Ramona, we are sad to say that you will have to wait 2 weeks now instead of 1. As always, the schedule is valid until May next year. Hello, young lady.
Hey. She's almost in a trance.
What is this?
This can must have fallen off the table.
Modern cuisine. A lump of minced meat in the shape of a hedgehog, garnished with spike resembling breadsticks. Toast Hawaii. Cheese skewers.
Looks a bit shabby.
I don't want to take this with me. If anywhere, it belongs in the trash. But I love cheese skewers.
What?
They serve traditionally hearty local meals in this place. Apparently, a few maggots found themselves a lovely home in there.
Okay, that's kind of weird.
A dim oil painting showing a couple of withering roses in a vase. Some of the varnish is starting to come off. How poetic. There's something funny about that clock.
Oh. Intriguing. Let's go in our room, because I think we need to go to the window. Yes, grab this. I don't know why, but...
Fresh air is still the preferable way to dry your laundry. Just a hanger.
2 hangers? What am I doing with all that?
Empty. This muddle of spots and drips is probably telling more about the room's many previous occupants than I'd wish to know. Before you even know, the world lies in ruins. I hope this isn't a bad omen.
Towels.
Locked.
Okay, so what do I have? I think to... oh, maybe I can use this to... yes. Make it less wobbly.
It might be able to support a glass of beer, but not this table. Actually, it just needs one more mew.
Mew?
My father used to say, the only thing more stable than a beer coaster was 2 beer coasters. And I think I finally understand what he meant.
I'm gonna go grab a beer.
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Tenhauser.
I noticed something.
I noticed something.
Speak your mind.
The door over there hasn't been opened in a while, has it?
That door over there hasn't been opened in a while, has it?
That's the door to the cellar, where my brother built his little lair. No one has taken any interest in that door since he left. He just took the key with him. Anything else
Oh.
I can do for you?
Be ready
Trudeau,
for a beer.
Would you pour me one of your Pilsner beers, please?
Just a second, Professor. Here,
Professor.
a coaster. There you go. Cheers.
Cheers, mate. I have the beer in my inventory. Wow. All right, 2 coasters.
What's this? The table stopped wobbling? Oh, thank you so very much. I was hardly able to focus on anything else but this cursed wobblery.
All right, is that all?
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir?
Can you tell me something about the cable car in this town?
Could you tell me something about the cable car in this town?
Don't bring up the old cable car. I don't even want to think about it.
Why? What's with the cable car?
So what's with the cable car?
I used to own the cable car. In fact, the whole mine. Everything was taken away from me. Those maniacs destroyed everything. The
Really?
cable car, the mine, the whole village.
Well, these maniacs you're referring to.
Who are these maniacs you're referring to?
The Millennium Cooperative. a multinational conglomerate of enterprises. Ruthless and unscrupulous. They leave us little family businesses with next to nothing.
What do you mean they destroyed everything?
What do you mean they destroyed everything?
First, they stripped me of the mine. Then, more and more dubious eggheads and foreign workers started pouring into town, driving visitors away with their gigantic machines.
Please go on.
Please go on.
More and more outsiders came to town. What they were actually up to in the mine, no one knows for certain. But after a few years of quick profits, they shut down the place and closed the cable car all together in one go. Just think of it. This was my life's work. They closed down the mines, drove away the people, and turned a once flourishing community into a ghost town.
You run a mining business?
You ran a mining business?
Well, but yes, I am the Baron von Zülz,
Oh, von Zülz.
entrepreneur and mining engineer in the third generation, district mayor of Trüberbrook Zülz and Trüberbrook Düssel, assistant
Düssel?
secretary to the municipal council, patron of Trüberbrook and the arts, well known beyond the borders of this country.
Okay. These must have been difficult times for you.
These must have been difficult times for you.
I appreciate your concern.
You feeling any better?
Are you feeling any better now that the table isn't wobbling anymore?
Thank you for asking. But joy? What does it even mean? My life lost most of its joy since Klaus disappeared.
Who is Claus?
Klaus is my tomcat, an angel of an animal. He was the only one to always remain by my side. But now, he's vanished, without a trace. Everything in this world is going down the drain. Mark
my
words.
words. Okay. Was Klaus abducted?
Was Claus abducted?
I don't know. Klaus was always faithful and stood by my side. Then he just disappeared without a trace. You can't rely on anything in this world anymore.
That's
Let me
weird.
tell you. It's just awful.
Okay,
Please
goodbye.
excuse me.
Okay, so what do I have? I have a can. A cardboard box. This cheese stick.
Its heydays are over.
Oh, the fox over there. Oh,
Looks cold.
hello, my friend.
Oh my. It looks desperate. It won't be this easy getting close to it. I can't get close enough.
Can I climb the tree?
A beautiful, healthy tree.
Acersoidu platanus, the sycamore maple. We know well enough that cats like to climb. Unfortunately, their bodies seem to be designed for climbing upwards only. Anyway, Beverly, I've spotted a gigantic red tabby in a tree, which, on closer inspection, could in fact also be more like a fox. Assistance may be required.
I'll just try luring the cat down with a mating call.
What?
Meow. Meow.
Meow.
No reaction.
It's a fox, man. It's not a cat.
Soft as a feather. I put a nice fluffy blanket over the top of that rowboat.
You can jump now.
I don't think it's in the mood for that right now. It won't be this easy getting close to it. That's some sturdy, full-grown reed.
Okay, so... What am I supposed to do with all that?
I wonder what that is.
Good idea. Now I only need something to sedate the little fella. Good idea.
To sedate? Sedate? What should I use? Some venom?
Actually, it's quite a nice... Note to self, the buffet in this guest house is an obvious case for the public health department.
I'll save you, my little friend.
A worm? What?
Good idea. This bucket seems to have been hung here for purely decorative reasons.
Beverly, I discovered the local movie theater, Mobius Palace. The favorite genres around here appear to be Western and noir.
Oh, I clicked out.
Locked.
Hey, please don't stand there.
There's something funny about that clock.
Hey, you are blocking
Here?
the screen.
Sorry, can't hear you.
Please don't stand there.
Excuse me, didn't mean to. What's that you're watching?
Never seen a TV before?
Coming up next, a new episode of Rocket Ship Andromeda.
Have you been living under a rock? With a TV set, you can take journeys
Rocket
to
Ship
other
Andromeda?
worlds. Now that I think of it, I have never seen you here before. Are you from another world as well?
Depends on how you look at it.
Depends on how you look at it. My name is Hans. I just arrived from Berlin.
Hey Hans, I'm Leni. My mom owns the place.
70,000 light years from home, the rocket ship has stranded in star system Omega 3.
Is Berlin also in star system Omega 3?
Close. Omega 4.
Close. Omega 4. That's right next to it.
So you know the place.
You bet I do.
Star Cybernetation Commander Aurora is searching for a way back home.
And what do you do for a living? Are you a famous cybernetician too?
They're using images from space 1999. It's kind of weird. Quantum
I'm a
physicist.
quantum physicist.
Quantum what? Anyways, I'm going to be a star cybernetician.
Only Commander Aurora can disintegrate the even Rulans into thin air with her space beams.
So, do you Berlinalians have any special powers? Can you make things disappear?
I can make incredible amounts of candy disappear.
I can make incredible amounts of candy disappear.
I can do that too.
Stay tuned, folks. We will be right back after a few consumer-oriented product endorsements.
My uncle knew how to make things disappear as well. I also know where, but I mustn't tell anyone on Earth.
Uncle was a wizard?
Your uncle was a wizard?
Wizards? They aren't even real.
So, what do I have to do to make you tell me?
There's only one thing I can think of. Can you prove you're not an Earthling?
I'll think of something.
Can I prove I'm not an Earthling? I don't know, can I?
Look, this is the star log I'm using to stay in contact with my home planet. Just met human child Lenny, keeper of a cosmic secret.
Awesome. Is this a star log for real? May I please?
My pleasure.
This is Lenny of planet Earth speaking. My uncle had a secret stash hidden under a loose plank in room 3.
Room 3? That happens to be my room.
Room 3 used to be where my uncle Heinz lived.
And where is your uncle
Heinz.
My mom says he is now living on planet No Good.
Oh. Planet no good. So where's this plank, eh? Wanna know?
Maybe somebody hid their money in there. Supplemental. I'm afraid the condition of my room is far below expected.
What's that? Under the bed.
There's something lying on the floor. It's a massage rod.
Massage rod,
misplaced it.
really?
No.
No? Why?
I've already made...
Supplemental. I'm afraid...
Oh, gotta move the carpet. Oh yeah.
Huh. There really is a hidden stash below. Loads of useless junk. And an almost empty bottle of schnapps. I'll only take the schnapps. Bolts and shoes.
Bolts and shoes. I mean, is this guy German?
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir?
Would you mind lending me the key to the old
Would you
cable
mind
car?
lending me the key to the old cable car?
The cable car, the cable car! What do you want with it? There's nothing worthwhile up there. Don't bother me with your mumbo-jumbo, will ya? My faithful cat Claus has abandoned me. That's all I can think of right now.
Okay, okay.
Any news about Claus?
Nothing.
Please excuse...
Let's get the cat that is not a cat. Oh, come on. So how do we do this? Really? Gonna assault the animal. What? What?
Oh my. It looks desperate.
Wait, that's... It's actually a cat? It looks like a fox.
The cat doesn't seem to like humans. It would tear me to pieces. You like this, don't you? It would tear me to pieces. It seems to enjoy the
Oi.
food.
Looks so happy. Oh no! Why are we doing this?
Claws?
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
Any news about Klaus?
Any news about claws?
Nothing.
Please excuse me.
So where did he go?
Small ads. They're holding a town fair. Exciting.
Oh, there he is. It's not a cat, it's a fox.
Nowhere to run from here, kitty.
What? Oh no!
I think he passed out.
Why would they do this?
Now I've got you.
It's a fox, god damn it.
Is this by chance your cat, Claus?
Oh, my beloved Claus. Where have you been? You look exhausted, old friend.
Okay.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
I don't like what
Would you
they do
mind
with
lending me the key to
the
the old
fox.
cable car?
You've been so kind to me today. You have reunited an old man with his loyal cat. I'd have given you everything. My heritage, my stocks, my startups. Yet all you desire in your modesty is this aged key. Here you are. I can't fathom what you may want with it, but please take it.
Okay, we got the key.
I met a woman named Gretchen in Trüberbrook. She is a fellow scientist. Gretchen studied anthropology in Vienna.
Could you please focus on the task at hand?
Key.
Now it's glowing green. I have to insert a coin first.
So, okay, what else do I need? I don't remember.
Hello?
Hey.
No. So, how long have you been here?
So, how long have you been here?
The day before yesterday. Feels much longer though. And just saying, the public transportation around here, Germany is a mess.
How did you get here?
But then how did you get here?
Individual travel. By motorcycle, of course.
Why Trüberbrook of all places? It's hard to find, even on a map. But I'm not from these parts after all.
I've been trying to pinpoint the exact location of those ritual grounds for a while now, and when I finally found them, I immediately took off. The people around here are nice, but also a little weird, don't you think?
Something about them seems a bit off. You are right.
Something about them seems a bit off. Yeah.
Tell me about yourself.
What would you like to know?
So you're from the States, huh?
The United States of America.
Where
Oh,
from
he's
exactly?
American.
Woodinville, Washington.
Never heard of it. Any bigger cities nearby that I might know?
Seattle, the rainy jewel
Seattle.
of the Northwest.
Okay.
Heard of it?
Oh yes, I know the place. I was passing through some time ago.
You've been to the States?
Yes, once. That was a few years back though. Actually, I had come to New York to attend a conference, but then I got acquainted with some folks there and stayed a while longer.
Oh, please
A while
go on.
longer. In New York City?
Not the whole time, no. Took a little road trip. First off to the New England states, Boston, Waterville, all the way up to Moosehead Lake, Mount Catharine, and so on. Then Canada and the Midwest. Montreal, Toronto, Detroit, Chicago. On and on. Then Washington State. Sort of got stuck there. Oregon, down to San Francisco. Ah, those were the days.
Wow. You must have passed through Seattle on the way then.
Yes, maybe. And that's where you study?
No, I studied on the East Coast. The Cornell, Ithaca, under Dr. Schrodinger. Have you heard of him?
Ah,
Oh,
course.
Schrödinger.
now I understand why you're on exchange in Germany.
Exchange? No, it's more of a coincidence. I won the trip.
You won?
Don't ask me. I've never taken part in any lottery.
Interesting. Uh-huh.
Hmm.
So.
Weird.
Hello.
Hello. About the cable
About the cable
car.
car.
What was the problem with the power line again?
What was the problem with the power line again?
We have to fix the high voltage power cord in order to get the cable car running. If you touch it, it will fry your synapses. We still have to reconnect the loose ends somehow. Anything else I can help you with?
Yes, I was just about to ask. I wonder what interest the burglar has in my paper.
Presumably not the brightest candle on the cake. Who else would steal a paper on quantum physics?
I...
Just wanted to say hi.
All right. Don't forget we need to get the cable car working.
I've already made an entry on. It's the present lap.
Okay, so how do we fix this? We need... what do we need?
There's a clothesline up there, right under my window.
Looks like it was struck by lightning the other night. Still looks in good condition. Hilarious the Unready, Margrave of Trüberbrook.
Conqueror of the Dragon, Savior of Trüberbrook, yep. In the year of our Lord, 1250.
Okay, so what else do we need? What do I have? Have the vibrator, the worm, the coat hangers. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that.
This bucket seems to have been hung here for...
Wooden fences always
Now look at all these fishing rods. Quite the collection.
They have a tendency to get lost otherwise.
Wait, what? Sorry.
Now look at all these fishing rods. Quite the collection.
You can borrow one if you like, but only in exchange for a pawn. They have a tendency to get lost otherwise.
Pawn? You mean deposit? Would this be an adequate deposit for the fishing rod?
I'm afraid not. It should be something that attracts attention but has no real importance. Something you can do without while you are on fishing tour.
What?
Oh, thanks. For me?
Does this device suffice as a deposit in exchange for the fishing rod?
Yes. Feel free to leave it here.
Okay.
Yes, that sounds like a good deal.
Oh, she's gonna be very happy.
Just be sure to bring it back, will you?
All right. I'm very happy to please. Oh, well, you know. You should please yourself. Alright, I'm gonna fish. I'm not sure why, but
Well
we're
then,
doing it.
Good catch.
Oh dear. What was that?
What the? Can opener?
Can opener. What am I gonna do with this? Oh, on the statue maybe? I don't know. Oh yeah. What?
Now it's a case for the metal restorer.
What? Why'd we do that?
A set of armor, professionally disassembled.
What? Am I gonna use this to... No, really? This makes no sense.
Voila.
What?
Now that the cable car is fixed, I need something to replace the missing gondolas.
I'll just leave it like that.
Okay, this makes no sense, but alright.
I put a nice fluffy blanket over the top of that rowboat.
The missing gondolas.
Hi.
Hey,
About the
cable
cable car.
And you really want to go up there?
why are you afraid? Whatever we find over there could be of great importance to the Institute of Anthropology. Come on already! And that cable car looks sturdy enough, doesn't it?
What kind of a cult is it you're looking for precisely?
A Proto-Germanic cult here in the mountains. Proto-Germanic meaning before the Germans. Anyway, this place is supposed to have been a holy site to those
About this cult,
Attention,
were they
dangerous.
dangerous?
Tannhauser, they're all dead by now. The thing about spirits, that was a joke, okay?
Okay. We might as well have a cup of coffee before we leave.
Tannhauser, I can't help the feeling you're not 100% behind our mission. It's very important for my research to reach the top of this mountain. Maybe
Notes. It is a timeless masterpiece.
Okay, I'll try to come up with something.
anything else I can help you with?
No thanks. That'll be all for now. Well then, bye.
Bye.
Hi.
See you soon.
Alright. What do we do with all this?
Time waits for no man, not even in Trüberbrook. I discovered a modern telecommunication system further uptown. This might be important to anybody wondering if the world is still turning at the end of the line. This old generator is running at maximum.
Okay, so what can I use?
Actually, it's quite a nice table.
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Tannhauser.
Have you talked to the police yet?
I gave the officer an outline of the crime. It's only going to be a matter of hours before someone will attend to the issue.
What do you mean, a matter of hours?
The police station is right next town, but as you know, that's quite the distance. We have to be patient. As soon as the inspector has solved his current case, he will start working on yours straight away.
Keep me up to date.
I will let you know if there are any new developments.
About the cable car?
Sure. What else do you want to know?
Do you have an idea what became of the Baron's cat?
After he had lost the mine, the cable car, and his wife, all that remained was a kitten. If you ask me, it was probably a bit too much for the poor creature.
I've heard enough. Thank you.
Anything else I can do for you?
It's
I'll
alright,
be
thank
leaving
you.
then.
Make yourself at home, Mr. Tannhauser.
And just keep the vibrator.
There's something funny about that clock.
Are we gonna know what's so funny about it?
Look at all these beautiful people.
Maggie Buchert, co-inventor of the revitalizing drink T-Espresso, likes to ride a bicycle without being able to control it, lives together with her two imaginary shaven cats, Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid. Okay.
Must be some kind of ancestral gallery.
What? I don't... Are those the backers of the game?
I've already made...
Okay, so what do we use? What do we use?
Locked.
There's a selection of local charcuterie on display.
Oh yeah, the charcuterie. Okay, so what are we supposed to use to get on this cable car? I don't understand.
The next city. Ah, yes. That's where I am.
The fishing rod?
Locked. I wonder what that... This crumbling socket looks much nicer.
Oh, are you telling me we're gonna have to use those underwear?
Fresh air is still the preferable... Empty. What a mess. Nothing appears to be... I don't want to mess... I'm not tired.
Good morning.
You've been so... You have reunited...
I've interacted with everything.
The antenna provides TV reception for the guest house.
Can I mess with the antenna?
The antenna provides... Please ring bell for Sweon.
The platform further uptown presents a wonderful view of the valley. Leaning on this rusty rail, nose to the wind, I can let my gaze wander freely to the other shore and across the mountains.
Oh, the goat hangers.
I'm sure this will take us up the mountain.
You're a funny man, Tannhauser. I like it.
Funny man.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Man, you're some klutz. We'll meet on top. In case you manage to find a way. See ya.
Oh. Chapter 2, Party So. Okay.
Hello?
I've had enough of this. I don't know. It's not very entertaining. Yeah. I don't know. I think they spent quite some time making this game, but they spent too much time with the visuals and on the story. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame. Alright then, well, too bad. I hope this game's gonna be better. Well, in the meantime, please take care, stay safe. I hope to see you soon. Bye.